Hi everyone, and welcome back to A Writing Guide. This week I was supposed to finish a video on another Mont Blanc, but all my plans came to a sudden halt because of this very pen, the Visconti Homo Sapiens Maxi with sterling silver trims. In this video, I'll go through a bit about its history, detail shots, things I like and don't like about it, and of course there will be some writing samples. Before we begin, I would like to say thank you to one of my friends for kindly letting me film this pen and for our lovely pen meetup last Sunday. Let's begin. The Homo Sapiens was first introduced in 2010 by the Italian manufacturer Visconti, and since its first release, the Homo Sapiens line has quickly risen to be among the most desired grail pens for many fountain pen users and collectors. There has been changes made to the Homo Sapiens pens, but in general, the design has been kept mostly similar to the first release. This example here is made of lava resin that absorbs a bit of the moisture from your hands as you write. It feels warm to the touch, and I find my grip is still firm and comfortable with it after 2 to 3 hours spent writing this script with it. It has a cylindrical cap that has 2 rings in the center with the Visconti medallion on top and a curved clip, and the curvature resembles the bridge of Ponte Vecchio in Italy. You can also swap out the medallion for a synthetic jewel or make yourself a combination of your initials available from Visconti's My Pen system. The cap of the pen doesn't thread to the barrel similarly to other pens, but unhook from the lock threads unique to Visconti pen models. This design of capping the pen is really nice, and I can find myself fidgeting with it during meetings or while I'm lost in my thoughts. There's also a spring-loaded inner cap to help secure the cap in place after you cap the pen. And it doesn't take a lot of rotation to uncap the pen, and pretty much you can do it with just one hand easily. The barrel of the pen is made out of the same lava resin material with rings incorporated into the design of the pen. The largest ring has the words Homo Sapiens, followed by 2 smaller rings similar to the other 2 on the cap, and ends with a vacuum filler ring. Visconti uses a similar filling system to the Pilot's Custom 83 and TOSB vacuum, but they call it the power filler. Also, the vacuum rod of the Homo Sapiens doesn't have a seal to the ink chamber, so it doesn't require you to unscrew the end finial before writing like other vacuum-filled pens. It holds a decent amount of ink, but not as much as other vacuum filler pens because of the thickness of the barrel. I did find myself refilling it more often because of this juicy wet nib. On this example of the Homo Sapiens, the nib is made from the 23 karat palladium instead of the usual 18 karat gold nibs. As of the making of this video, Visconti has switched back to 18 karat gold nibs. So if you're getting yourself a Homo Sapiens, you might not be able to get a nib from the same palladium material. The nib is two-tone and there's some lovely scroll work along the nib. I've heard cases where Visconti's writing performance being poor or disappointing for a pen of this price. However, I'm only speaking for this particular pen, and it's been quite pleasant so far. The nib is decently smooth and it lays down a good amount of ink. If I was getting a Visconti, this Homo Sapiens line of pen would be where I would start looking first and foremost. There have been a lot of Visconti's pen that emphasize on being more like a work of art than a writing instrument, and I can see the appeal in that. And to hold such a pen that inspires you to create and to write is a luxurious novelty that many would love to experience. If I have to pick an adjective to describe this Homo Sapiens, it would be the word inspiring. I would love to know your thought down in the comment below. Is the Homo Sapiens your grail pen? Or if you're currently owning a Homo Sapiens or any of the Visconti high-end pens in your collection, what's your experience with them? Who would be the ideal user for this fountain pen? Who would you recommend this to? If you like the content and want to support the channel, you can check out one of the links below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.